have a crazy idea. Let's play computer games. Wacky, but all right. I will. There's our hatchling. We have our skyscale hatchling. Let's pick up the bucket. Let's water him down a little bit. Loves me. I play with my little hatchling. Just loves me. And now we're going to feed it. 4 times. Ugh. 4 times a day. Loves me to death. Excellent. I'm not sure if I can actually start on the next stuff or not, but I'm going to try, and we'll find out. Skyscale. We start with a tasty carca leg. As that's the first one listed, and this character's never been there, so why not? Why not, I say. Good evening to whomever has joined me. Happy Friday? Welcome to the weekend, presumably. And for a number of years, I worked Sunday through Thursday. So I understand that not everyone works the regular 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. But it is a safe assumption that your weekend has arrived. May not be an accurate one, but it's a safe one. Now, I believe you get to South Shore. From over here. I went the wrong way. Yeah, the wrong way. Not that way either. Try again. I was aimed and ready to push the button, but that would have been wrong as well. There we are. The right way. No. That's the wrong button. There we go. It's possible that I didn't steer as well as I might have under the circumstances, but it's fine. Oh, for bleep's sake, come on, man. Seriously? You're going to do this to me? You're going to make me do this that way? Okay, I guess this one is not the one that takes me to South Shore. I thought it was. Or do I just, like, zap myself there? I don't think so, but it's possible.
Wouldn't mind a nice fish dinner. How about I watch out for lion guard?
I don't know, can I teleport there? Do I automatically have access to the... That's South Sun. I didn't think so. I think I have to catch a boat. I'm not sure from where. I'm going to have to look this up. I will feel shame and embarrassment. There's a fine name. That person is named Karmic Throat Punch. I'm going to allow it. Doesn't appear to be anybody here. All right. How to get to South Sun Cove. It's so embarrassing. In Lions Archway, the South Sun Cove Asura Gate. There's an Asura Gate. That's right, there is an Asura Gate. There is. I forgot. I feel shame. I'm over it. It's the one that's got 2 non-matching guards. Yep. Consortium representative, Lion Guard. I forgot. Old man is forgetful. So this is an occasional drop off of Karkas. But I won't know for sure until I get it, that it's working. I won't know that I can't get it yet if it's not working. Understand? Don't get stuck on stuff. Right, what's over there? That's... well, crazed wildlife. I think that ends with like a big Karka. I think it's a guaranteed drop from a champion level Karka. Yay, another player. Quiet down there. Let me, before I do anything else, get the waypoint so if I draw too many and die... not that that's likely to happen. Oh, wait. Yes, it is. Yeah, there it is. No, okay, that was a trash item. Never mind. We'll just resurrect everybody. Why the heck not? And since we're looking for a drop, I have to make sure that I'm checking all the deads for loots. Successful. My memory is that it spawned a bigger one at the end, but my memory appears to be wrong. Oh noes. I have such sadness. Something big is up, though. The Karka and their eggs to rebuild the camp. Well, I haven't been there, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Almost made it in there. Wow, something hit really, really hard.
feet tall.
These veterans hit pretty goddamn hard. Alright, successful. No loot. Back on the beetle. And push the button. Wow, I did that just about perfectly. Where did he go? He vanished. He's back. Okay. He's the champion, so theoretically, if we can kill the champion and I don't get the loot from him, it probably means that the loot is not available until after I finish feeding the little fella. That is an awful lot of little carcass. That was an awful lot of little carcass. Now it's a lot of carcasses. Yeah, make me laugh.
Infuriating. For the record, you've been struck.
That is patently unfair. I would like to complain.
And you thought I was beaten. Infuriating.
Wow, chain immobilized. That's fun.
Infuriating. Over here.
Heal.
Attacking enemy targets. Take them out. I'm failing quickly.
Wow. I dodged and moved approximately a quarter of an inch.
Won't anyone help me?
So I'm assuming I had some sort of slow on me I didn't notice. Because sadly, one of the problems the game has is they don't ever actually really sort of tell us what states we're on, because we mostly can't reach. It looks like I will not be getting... Looks like I do have to finish off the feeding all of the food to a pet before I can get access to the rest of the next bit of the chain required for the skyscale. So that means I'll be swapping characters over shortly. I'm gonna res this guy because, hey, I'm wired that way. I'm gonna finish off this event because there appears to be a crazed young Karka that needs to die. Is the event completed?
Let's hold here until the other team can reach us.
I got a Karka shell. So that's a thing I got. Feed this. Oh, I did get the Karka leg. Okay, I take that back. We can do more of the stuff. Excellent. I approve of this message. I'm Magnifying Lens, and I approve of this message. Let's see. Let's move it on down to... No, we'll just keep it in the main. Fine, we'll keep it in the main. skyscales. Fine. Skyscales. There. You happy now? I'm in skyscale care, and the one I'm... That's not it. It's that. It's skyscale care and skyscale treats. So we got the first one. The next one, more likely to drop from champions, is defeat sand lions. Well, champion sand lions could be a bit of a problem. But there are regular ones. Outside am noted. So we can at least collect the next bits, even if we can't feed them to our skyscale yet, and we might be able to feed them to the skyscale. I don't care about the race. No, thank you. And you made me screw up my drive, lady. Thanks for nothing. Worthless. You're worthless and weak. Coming through. Juvenile. Well, I don't think I've gotten this one yet. So I'm going to try. You will burn now. Since it appears that somebody's been killing the sand lions and whatnot around here, probably doing it themselves. And of course, inevitably, the Hydra comes walkies.
Even the power of water is at my command.
Take them out!
The magic here is unstable. I'm returning to my bottle.
Sand lioness.
Take them out!
Tasty dried cat paw. I think that's the next one. It sure is. Well, that worked out pretty well, gotta say. So that's 2. I think there's a total of 12 we need to get. Caravan accounting records. Well, that just sells for a gold. I think that's just fine. I'm just fine with picking up random things that sell for a gold.
Let's just hope we can find real.
Totally fine with that. I'd even go so far as to say good. Let's drop off what we can into the bank, because there's a bank here. We're up to 10 proofs of legend. I don't remember how many are required to buy each of the pieces of armor. Anything else off-droppable? No, but I do need another harvesting sickle thing. I like popsicles, but I'll settle for a harvesting sickle. Actually, I haven't had a popsicle in years. Closest I've come to that, I would say, would be the alcoholic sort of softer version that's available. They're sort of like Alka Pops. Sort of like that long, thin, icy sort of thing. So it's kind of a cross between a popsicle and like Slurpee consistency. They make alcoholic versions of that. They're very, very nice. But they are pricey, sadly. The next one is defeat Iboga. More likely to draw from champions. Yeah, well,
Let me know if you need help getting your bearings.
Iboga. I think, occasionally, that there are some Iboga here. But I may be thinking Jacaranda. I feel the acceleration press me back in my seat, giving me a grimace. I got gazelles. Yeah, Jacaranda. Let me see if I can find where I could find some Ibogas. Well, the Salt Flats, only during events, and Stampede Uplands. The Stampede Uplands. Looking for Iboga.
Come on! Just
Or possibly
run.
Ibogas. I'm not sure which it is. Well, it's a large area, and I know that there are harpies to the west. And that I don't like the harpies. The harpies are unpleasant. Which might be related to them being called harpies. Whoop, we got Ibogas. We'll start with the little sprouts. I know, it's cruel, but nature is cruel. Doesn't look like I got one off the little sprouts. Juvenile, I could have... If I was on my ranger, I could be getting pets.
6 feet tall! Infuriating!
Oh, I'm tripping balls. A vet. Oh, a vet's got a pretty... Must have a decent shot of dropping it, I would think.
Take them out! Attacking enemy targets!
No.
I'm incapacitated!
No. Iboga must die. They're the source of ibogaine powder, which famously is, doesn't smell or taste and is terribly poisonous. More sprouts. Spores and pine... They have pine cones? That seems a little odd that they would have pine cones.
Infuriating!
Let's... And El Kabong. Nope. Berserker's Apprentice Shoulders. That one apparently had a little bit of fashion sense. We'll go ahead and salvage that. Swap over to the bunny. boom those. Everybody feeling dead? Good, good. Oh, do we have respawns? We do. There's a veteran below me. Obviously, he's going to have a better chance of having what we want. Hit him with your Death Star beam.
But you don't know.
Oh, I'm definitely tripping balls now. You dropped a wooden chest. A tasty dried flower. That's what we were looking for. Go back to a safe spot and determine where we're off to next.
We made it, Labib. And we managed to avoid the forged. Didn't I say we'd be fine?
I still have reinforced armor. Only for another 11 hours and 53 minutes, though. Next up on the list of skyscale treats. Masticated, tasty dried carapace, desert insects. Masticated. Can't imagine there are a whole lot of entries for masticated in the wiki. I was wrong. There are a lot of masticated tasty. I guess they're all masticated? They are. Okay, tasty dried carapace. Masticated. Search for masticated. Where's the carapace? Tasty dried carapace. Doesn't say specifically what kind of bugs. Desert insects. And they're no more explicit than that. Desert insects. Beetles. I'm not sure what qualifies as a desert insect. Not eels. Not choya. Not land sharks. Desert insects. Well, those are awakened. They're not insects. Scarabs. Scarabs would count, and I know where there are some. Scarabs, just outside Emnoon. Scarabs are really annoying. Well, that's a warthog, which is, generally speaking, not a scarab. I mean, it might identify as a scarab, which is fine. Scarabs. Tasty dried carapace. Just that quick. That's 4. After carapace. Tasty dried bark. Jacaranda. I should have killed those jacaranda near where I was a couple minutes ago, but we'll just go back to where I was and we'll kill some jacarandas.
Praise Cormyr! Our village and temple are safe again.
Yes, praise Cormyr. Jacaranda.
6 feet tall.
Those are wargs, which are generally, again, not Jacaranda. Tasty dried bark. That's 5. Next up, there's 14 of them. Drop for champions, sand eels. Well, the sand eels. We're just talking about sand eels. I happen to know that there are some sand eels right around here. Shoot him with your Death Star beam, please. Thank you. He did not drop anything tasty. Hello, sand eel, my old friend. Nothing from him. Flax. We must get the flax. We always want flax. Flax, flax, flax. Because you can sell it for chunky bits of change.
Take them out.
Veteran sand eel. Let's leap in. That way we get the nice shield. Tasty dried eel. I think that's 6 already. Making really good progress on this. Next up, dried hoof. From rock gazelles, fortunately. Care to guess what that word right back here behind us? Rock gazelles. Jacarandas, rock gazelle. He dropped a hoof. Not tasty.
Infuriate.
Hit him with your Death Star beam. I pissed off a Jacaranda as well. I think we're going to get... Yep, we got the tasty dried hoof. So we're halfway done already. So you get a pass, sir. We already got the tasty dried hoof. I have to say that our skyscale has quite varied tastes. Basically, dried anything. It is totally down to eat. I've got some nice, tasty, dried gravel. Nom, nom, nom. I have points to trade for Holesmith. Trade for Holesmith, okay. Sure. Next up, on the skyscale treat is right, after the masticated tasty dried hoof, comes the tasty dried shark from Sand Sharks. Yeah, probably just faster to go this way. Not down there, though. Unpleasant creatures live down there. That was not great acceleration out of that particular press the button moment. We'll try again. That's better. So long, guys. Haha, losers. We have our first sand shark.
Seems I need to teach you a lesson. Take them out!
Wooden chest, I think that's going to drop it.
Rare and valuable.
Tasty dried shark. The first one. Damn. That was very, very generous of him, don't you think? To donate that to the cause so quickly. Next up, more skyscale treats. Next up, masticated tasty bat wing. Bats? I don't know of any place that's got bats in the desert areas. I mean, I'm sure there's some caves that do. Where do I know we can find caves? I mean, bats. Caves with bats. Any in the human areas on the first map? Not that I can think of. Asura? No. Norn? No. No. Silvari? Don't want to go anywhere near it because that map sucks. Char. Bats. And I'm going to look it up. I could sit here and think about it forever. But if we just look up bat, most can be found in Ascalon and Krita. Some can be found in Shiver Peaks. Krita bats. Bat. Cave bat, perhaps? Plains of Ashford, the old Duke's estate. And Human's Lament, the old Duke's estate. Plains of Ashford should be fine. The old Duke's estate. Oh, yeah. Should be some here. I'm gonna remove this. I did patch windows last night, and when I patch windows, hey, Canucket, I always have to make sure manually to check that my sound is working correctly. Especially in Discord and Streamlabs, it tends to break. Yeah, thank you. Okay, no bats here, right? Happy Friday evening. I hope a entertaining and diverting
The human king
weekend
was a creepy guy
awaits.
who killed all his people to save them from us.
Where are the bats? There's supposed to be
Made that
bats
up.
here. They told me there would be bats.
Did not.
It's so.
I was assured there would be bats. Congratulations. I mean that sarcastically, of course. Are there bats down here? There are rats down here, but are there bats down here? Oozes. Many oozes. Handle it. More oozes and bajillions more oozes. Answer? No bats. What did you manage to catch? Which particular unwelcome flavor of cooties have you come up with? Not that I expect there would be a welcome flavor of cooties. Yeah, it may just be a different seasonal variation on the lovely coronaviruses, of which the common cold is one, and of course COVID as well.
Oh, I thought you were gonna throw up or something.
Nature seems to be enjoying getting really creative with variations on the common cold. When I get a cold, it always starts with a sore throat for me.
How dare you?
How dare I? Oh, they killed him too fast. I couldn't even get a whack in on the poor bastard. Grawl win! It's supposed to be bats around here, so I was told there would be bats. Good evening, Moo. How you doing? Been a while. And what are you playing these days? That's a harpy. I saw something flapping and I thought, hey, bat! No, it's a harpy. Alright, where else might I find? Phasmatis Corridor and Human's Lament. Phasmatis Corridor, huh? Well, that's right over there. So we'll just do a quick left turn. And we'll do it at super speed. Looking for bats, please. Give me some bats. Anywhere, bats. I'll build them their own belfry. I think this is Human's Lament. Shadow Skelk. Or is Human's Lament all the way? Yeah, that's all the way in the corner. There are bats over there for sure. All right. I know there are bats there.
Looks like we made them mad. Defend the mortars.
I provide my own sound effects. I know it sounds professionally done, but I assure you, I do these on my own. Alright, bats, finally. The very first one gave me what I needed again. I am very grateful to that now dead bat for donating to the cause. Batwing and dried shark. Next up. Tasty scale fin. From Scale. You know, I signed up for it and put my name in. I don't remember, something like recreating the account or touching the account or something like that to get some goodies. But I haven't actually played since the new version came out. I don't recognize Soulstone survivors. It rings a faint bell, but I can't place it. That scale did not give me what I wanted. And now we go into the water where my weaponry is crap. Wooden chest, that should have tasty scale fin. Mmm. Well, I mean, I'm glad it's improved, but frankly, until we get the, until we get the PvE experience, let me rephrase that. If we get the PvP experience, I might come back. The bodyguard bot vanishes.
Here we go.
When I go into the water. Right, I mean, that might bring me back, the PvE stuff. Moo, it's only 5:42. It's a bit early for you to already be hammered on a Friday night. Skelk. Got the scale. Where's the skelk? Skelk. Gotta be skelk around here somewhere. Okay, yeah. I have seen a lot of Vampire Survivors played. I've never played it. Skelk next. I got scale. How about skelk? Where can I find some skelk? Just regular vanilla skelk, please. No skelk. That's scales. I don't think frequently. That's scales. I'm looking for skelk. Skelk. Well, I know that there are some over here. There, I think. Okay. You have my permission to be drunk as a skunk, as if you needed it. We should have skelk around here. Maybe they only spawn when the event is ongoing. That would suck, but it's probably the case. It's an odd euphemism. I have to grant you that. I think they probably drink a lot because no one will hang out with them because, well, you know, the whole smell thing. So I could certainly see them, you know, getting a bit lit up. Oh, we've got a dead player over here. I'm going to res him, and then he'll immediately get killed again because I'm pretty sure he's AFK. But still, I will res Captain Stinkpants. Uh-huh. There you go, Captain Stinkpants. I will now resurrect the dead NPC. So there's no skelks there. Is he dead? He's dead again. He is dead already, ladies and gentlemen. Where the hell else can I find skelk? Corna, Jahai Bluffs, Kryta. That's quite a long way to go. I'm sorry. Alpine Skelk. The Shiver Peaks. Snowden Drifts. There should be some in Snowden Drifts. Well, Snowden Drifts is nearby. Frostgorge, Snowden Drifts, Skelk. Let's go over there real fast. Reavers, just all over the place. They should be everywhere. I shouldn't have to swing a dead gato to hit a skelk somewhere. Oops. That was not particularly well driven by me. I haven't been drinking unless coffee counts. Looking for skelk. Looking for and not finding skelk yet. Despite the fact they're listed as being all over the map. Airborne! Woo! Sorry. Lots of snow leopards, but maybe in the air by the water we can find some skelk. Looking for skelk in literally all the wrong places. I promise, it's not my fault. It's the game that's broken. That was a failed acceleration. Griffins. Really, it had like a dozen different areas of the map that's supposed to have skelk, and I've managed to run through every single area of the map that evidently doesn't have skelk. Nope, Svan here. Ice drakes. Grawl. Seriously, how can I not find them? I'm a loser. Seriously. Swarm them! Yeah, swarm me. I got you. Swarm them right here. Arctoduses, which were really a thing, by the way. It went extinct a long time ago, but Arctodus. A skelk. I have found my first skelk. Maybe I can get lucky and the very first skelk will give up what I need. No, I got a meat hunk, but that's not the same thing as a masticated, dried piece of skelk. Another meat hunk. Another meat hunk. Boy, they're giving up lots and lots of hunks of meat. That must be a there must be a heart for meat hunks. But still, I wouldn't think you got that if you already got it. Huh? Wooden chest. There we go. That is the tasty skelk liver that we were looking for. Feel free to go, ooh. Only took like 4 of them, so not too bad. That was skelk liver, spider leg, spooters. Let's see, where's a good place to find spooters? Yeah, it's all this kind of masticated stuff that has to be fed to my oh-so-cute skyscale. Where's a good place to find spooters? Let's see. Oh, I know. How about we go to the waypoint at the orchard that is full of spiders. Oh, and a fruit bat. Forgot that there were bats here. Would have been good. This would have been a good place to get the. Oop, could it be? Nope, spooter leg. It's easier if I hadn't done the heart on this character, because the heart here requires you to break open the spider eggs. There's the wooden chest, and that tells me, boom, tasty spider leg. Evidently. I'm not sure I'm buying it, but evidently it's a tasty spider leg. I don't have a spider phobia. But that doesn't mean they don't get squished in my house. Because most of the time they get squished because they scare me.
I want to look into that.
You know, you walk into the bathroom in the middle of the night, you turn on the light, and there's a spider on the wall. You peel yourself off the ceiling, and then you swat the spider out of pure vindictiveness.
I didn't see you there.
Do I have to go through this? There we go. To sell the crap in my inventory, which is all I wanted to do. We got 2 to go, I think. Spooder leg. Minotaur flank.
Yeah, wouldn't want to taste that.
Well, I know where I can find some minotaurs. That should get me there. Wasn't she like a 70s and 80s vocalist? Pat Minotaur? Alpine Minotaur. Mighty Apprentice Coat, which I have to say sounds a bit oxymoronic to me. Mighty Apprentice. Mighty Rawhide Bracers. It looks like all the Minotaurs carry mighty things. Except this one who carried nothing. A Minotaur calf. Yes, I'm killing little tiny Minotaurs. Because I'm cruel. Well, certainly their meat's more tender. There's a wooden chest. That's going to be what I need. A tasty Minotaur flank. Labyrinths. Actually, that's where they really, really come into their own, is labyrinths. I believe that just leaves us with one more treat to find. Wyvern wing. Wyverns. Wyverns. A quick search. Heart of Maguma's canopies and cliffs. Maguma. Why did it have to be Maguma? Verdant brink. I don't know. Rest and rat sounds pretty good. How do you cook it?
Wow, that's quality armor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take a look.
Commander, over here.
Commander, over here. Sell our junk. Oh, that's cool. I have 2,000 of the airship parts, which can be, if you get up to, for 500 of them each and 1 gold, you can get a stat selectable gearbox. Headgear, yeah, it doesn't get you anything, it doesn't get you everything, it doesn't get that chest, but it gets you everything else. Not sure why it doesn't get you the chest, though.
Goodbye.
Did you get yourself some sort of interesting type of keyboard? Or just the sort of regular vanilla? I myself am using a razor that was a gift.
Quite a reward.
God damn it, now I have to look up what the hell Hall effects switches are. That wasn't fair of you, sir. Am I already full on airship oil? I am. God damn it. My inventory is almost complete. Ah, okay. Oh, look at you with your special coolness. I have a razor. And it was a present. Get rid of that. I will grab the flax. Flax is good. Oh, come on. It's not cool enough unless it makes the Star Trek-like boop noises when you go boop, 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 boop. Wasn't expecting there to be more drum here, but okay. We'll kill the ones that get in our way. And once they're done being in our way, we'll move on. I will get on a bouncing mushroom. And there's a dead player here. Yep, they're dead. They're dead, all right. No, they're not. Because I fixed them. That would definitely take getting used to. Oh, I screwed that up. I screwed that up big time. Fortunately, I'm right below them. Nope, can't quite make that jump. All right, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. No, we won't. There we go. The old-fashioned way has never involved jumping on a bouncing mushroom, to the best of my knowledge. But yeah, if it is a right-away key, that's going to take, I would expect, significant getting used to. All right, how about we try it from over here then? Haha, victory is mine. Sort of. Okay, let's see. I think we have to go over here. Because we need to kill some wyverns, and I know where there are some. And there's also a hero point. So I get to complete the hero point, and that'll open up, or is likely to open up another piece of the last elite spec, the Holosmith. Ooh, large airship cargo. That might have good loot. Worth opening, worth opening. Nice clanky bits of airship part. Could that thing please go away? Alright, down below us. Ooh. Is a location with wyverns and a hero point. I need to kill wyverns. And I'd be happy with an extra hero point as well. And somebody else is down there shooting them. Which means I'm only going to get to shoot one. They respawn pretty quickly, though, so... First one dropped what I needed.
Now, this is a find.
Now, that's a find. If that one dropped the one we needed, then we'll just grab the hero point. And step a short distance away. Indeed, that will give us what we need for claiming the next piece of the elite specialization. We haven't gotten very far into Holosmith because, well, we just finished getting Scrapper. That is 14. We'll see if we can feed these to the skyscale, the baby skyscale. I don't think we can feed them until we finish feeding him the regular food, but I'm not sure about that. We can certainly try. Corna? Corna. Nope, Jahai Bluffs. There we are. Yeah, I would expect you could, if you can learn, once you learn to handle the amount of down movement it needs, you will be capable, if you're not a fat finger old man like me, of typing faster. I would expect it to be faster. Yeah, that's going to take some... And in 15, 20 years, you may not be able to do it anymore. Just warning you. One old man to a future old man. I need to AFK for a sec and refill my coffee cup. Well, for me, it's a problem because I don't have fingers, actually. I have these fat sausages at the end of my hand. So typing's always been an issue for me anyway. I am the patron saint of fat fingering. I don't know if I can feed these to my little pet or not. Well, it's not a pet. It's going to grow up to be a mount. Yeah, I can count on myself when I'm in the middle of a difficult and trying fight in any game. At least once, I'm going to aim for one button and hit 2. So here's the irresistibly cute creature that I am raising up. Let's zoom in. Let's get the mech out of the way. And there he is. Let's pet him. He loved daddy. We'll pet him again. And it does look like I can feed him. Yep, I can. Good old Oldham. I only did Oldham solo. Not at level. Or Olduar, sorry. Is he visibly growing? I can't tell. This is the happiest little skyscale in the world. Probably. That some part of the animation, it looks like he's growing. I doubt it would scale neatly in 14ths. enthusiastic, I think I would describe. Skyscale treats completed. That is one happy little camper. Let's hose him down. Twice. All right, let's see what's next. We finished the skyscale treats. You need to travel around and find your skyscale, so it needs to be fully grown before I can do this one. No, eventually, though, you do have to play with it and other stuff. But eventually it turns into... Eventually it grows up completely, and do you know what it becomes? It becomes a WoW expansion. Exactly right. So what I'm going to do now, since until tomorrow, I think that's all I can get done on the skyscale, I'm going to pop over into one of my other characters. We'll go with my Ranger. Junred the Lone Ranger. Canonically, the Lone Ranger's name is John Reed. Hence, Junred the Lone Ranger. And he, well, he needs to get a specialization. He has only the specialization points left that he started with at level 80. So he's only partway done with his training in Soul Beast. He's got a long way to go, a total of 200 points. That's 20 hero points he needs. Each gives 10. I think the Crystal Desert is a good place to go because there are a lot of pets there I can grab too. Good night, Moo. Thank you for stopping by and have a very pleasant weekend. And keep drinking. Trust me on this. Just trust me. I think there's even a pet you can grab here in town. I think. Did I go the right way? No, not quite. Oops, close. I nearly went the right way. I think there might be a dog you can get, a dog pet over here. Maybe. That's what my brain is telling me. I'm not sure I would trust my brain, but then I don't really have a choice in the matter. No, looks like not. All right. I don't think this character has a quick and easy way. Oh, he has been? No, he has not been to the Crystal Desert. Fortunately, we have a guild hall there. And we can exit the guild hall and presto! We're in the Crystal Desert. This is our guild hall. We haven't done an enormous amount, but then we're a very, very small guild. We've got 5 people, 6 people. Or at least 5, I should say 5 or 6 people who play occasionally. So occasionally we can get a big group together and do something like, oh, I don't know, capture our guild hall. Only a couple of us who play pretty regularly. Myself, obviously. Vorp, a frequent visitor round these parts. And the Fae, an occasional visitor around these parts, are the ones most likely to show up. Why do we have hero points around here? Oh.
My leg!
Why is that thing blocking forever? And the first time this character has ever used his beetle. And he ran into a tree. Well, not really surprising. Well, there's some hero points here that we can nab. And so we'll grab any waypoint we can, and then we'll look to see if we can find some appropriately accessible hero points as well. Generally speaking, I don't do a lot of the hero points here in Vabi. So I'm a lot more familiar with where they all are in the other locations. Pardon me. I can fly! I can see my house from here! Oh, that's not going to end well. I mean, it didn't end as badly as it could. Ooh, big old sand shark. Sand shark! Alright, there's a hero point over here, I know that. Wait, what the heck? Skyscale toys. Oh, maybe I can collect those in advance, but we'll skip it anyway. Let me swap to a busier map. So it'll stop bugging me about it.
If you could assist us, we'd appreciate it.
Ah, appreciate. Yeah, talk hard numbers. Money, yo. Another waypoint. And I think up here at the Vitendi Academy, we've got a hero point in the middle. We do indeed.
You've certainly been strutting around like you own this place.
Wow.
Don't think you've gone unnoticed.
But you're not part. This should be educational.
Should it?
Fight! Sick 'em! Protect me! Strength of the pack! Just I feel strong! We heal as one! Kill shot!
Master Utku.
Buster!
That was not particularly impressive on my part.
Well played.
Unfortunately, there
Aptly
was another
done.
person who joined in, or I might have failed, and I
I
would feel
suppose
embarrassed.
you've earned an honorary degree.
I kind of have to learn to play this. Right now, it's kind of a brain damage build, frankly, because I only have a few of the skills available. So it's not the full version yet, by any means. Okay. Let's see if we've got any other hero points that we have opened up around here. There's only 3 in Bobby. That probably explains why I've never done that many in Bobby. What? There's another one to the southwest. We'll grab that one. I'd rather not go in down there. I don't think that's the proper way. I mean, there's a right way and a wrong way for doing these things. You always want to do the right way, because the wrong way is wrong. It's like science. Trust me. Due south. It's up above. Ah, yes. We just need to help out with these.
Protect me.
Keep going. The judges won't go easy on them, and neither should you.
My leg. Sick. We heal as one.
Oh, that was crap-a-doodle. That's a technical term.
You can't keep a good chart down. We heal as one. Protect me. Strength of the pack.
Where'd he go? What the hell was that?
Thank you.
All right,
Now
succeeded.
we're prepared for the worst.
I was stealthed and he finished me off. I don't want to say that was crap, but oh wait, I already did. It was crap. Sorry. More. It helps if you go to the right place. Like say here. There we go. And this will give us
Very good.
at least something.
Now, don't hold back.
Gaining quickness increases the duration of my other boons. Did someone start this up again? Why? Oh, another player. Sorry, yeah, I was not being very helpful there on my own, so yeah. Next, we will be leaving this map to go to a different map, because there's only one more hero point. I don't remember where it is off the top of my head, and we're here for hero points. That's the one we actually want.
Before you head into Bobby, I have information you're going to want to hear.
No, I'm pretty sure I don't want to hear your information. And I'm not going into Bobby, I'm leaving Bobby. I want to be going that direction, not up there. Not there. This way. There we are, and the Desolation. And it's every bit as lovely as the name in this picture would suggest. Not sure I wanted to go this way. But that's not helpful if you've already gone the way, so push the button. And that's fine. Grab the waypoint. Chop a little wood. Make a little love. Get down tonight. I do not have useful harvesting tools. I feel shame. Lasting, deep, and abiding shame. I have shamed myself and my ancestors. And now I have no choice. I must commit Sudoku. Oh, this isn't going to work. We'll get back on our skimmer. Because the skimmer can drive across water or molten sulfur. Oh, there's a hero point up there. We were looking for hero points. Ghost Eater Wardlight. Ghost Eater. That sounds friendly. Are they friendly spirits? Let's bunny up and see what we've got over here. Was it the hero point?
War is upon us. Will you have a role to play?
That
Or will you just be another
wasn't
means
helpful.
to
I
boss
don't
things
have that
straight?
yet on this character. Yeah. Yes, I do not have that on this character yet. Oh, this is not helpful.
I feel strong.
Okay. All right. Should be able to make this one. Yeek. No problem. Had it the whole way. We're gonna get the hero point over here. Oh. Shanna the Valorous Hero Challenge. You and me, let's go.
Prove to me that you can face what's on the horizon.
I am off to a terrible start here.
We heal as one.
That was duty again.
Protect me. Strength of the pack.
Fight like you know what you're doing.
We heal as one.
That was crap again.
Sickle. We heal as one.
You're strong. I wonder if it will be enough.
Boy, right now I really suck at this class. And spec. Not that I really have much of the spec in place yet. In my own defense, the spec is brain damaged right now because I don't have most of the pieces. And I'm playing it poorly, and I'm out of practice in playing Ranger at all. All right, have we seen any of the other delicious hero points? No, that was a Vista. That hero point is difficult to get to, and not really worth the effort to get to. Well, we can grab that. Hopefully, grab that waypoint. I should be able to make that right there. the waypoint. Which is what we were trying to do right there.
Strong.
Alright, where do we got to go from here? In the words of Once More with Feeling, where do we go from here? Quality boing there. Sometimes you just need a quality boing. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Just give a man a quality boing and he's happy for life. I never actually said that, by the way. Just... Don't hit the traps. I hit the traps. I'm gonna hit the traps again. My money says probably.
Kill shot. Can't breathe.
Why is that guy still alive?
Heal as one.
I am just really off my game tonight. All that running around. For the skyscale.
We heal as one.
That other player there is named Orange Love. Pretty sure I don't want to know. He too is sporting a pet. He too is a ranger. And that was a mistake. I made a mistake. Can we get out of here alive? Maybe.
We heal as one.
Had it the whole way. Now that's conveniently located sand portal. To at least allow me to break contact with them. Get back on the bunny. Do some bunny hopping. That's not ideal. Well, alright, back onto the skimmer. I'm also playing like a moron now. Not just fighting like one. Just generally playing dumb right now. As if I were a brain-damaged idiot. Which isn't impossible. Alright, we got another hero point. And we got some more Calcamore, so it hasn't been a total loss. That's right, I don't have any useful gathering tools on this character.
King Joko, have you forgotten us? Your people falter without your rule. I don't know who I am anymore. Give me a challenge. Help me remember. Sickle. Protect me. Strength of the pack. I feel strong. I feel alive.
I'm happy for you. He feels strong and alive. I mean, that's really kind of cool. That I can help him feel strong and alive. Hopefully by completely kicking his ass.
as one, sicko. Thank you. You've helped me find some of the strength I thought I'd lost.
Glad to help you out, bro. I help people. That's just who I am. You know? Let's see, we're here. We'd like to go over there because that's a very useful waypoint. That one right there. Very useful. Nice. Nice. We have an Elonian Smasher. And the Pristine Awakened Emblem. Proof of valor against the awakened presented to the ghost of the first spirit dead Devad in the desolation for a reward. I don't know where he is. Other than around somewheres. So we aren't just looking for the hero points, though. I should be clear that we're also working our way through the map to get to the other maps. I believe I need the raptor for this jump. We have discovered the Bone Strand, which is the where you come into the map, roughly, which is good. Let me grab there's a waypoint there, and it's already open. I think there's another hero point over here to the east. Could be wrong on that one, by the way. Bunny up? No. Ooh, Jacaranda.
I'll need to scout all of this.
I'll need to scout all of this. Maybe not on the hero point then. Appears not. We will now head into the Elon Riverlands.
The citizens of the Bone Strand are experiencing a rise in
Which might be considered the heart of Aluna. Haha, got away from them, not by much, but I did get away, so. Oh, those awakened assholes. Do not like. Just passing through, guys. Don't mind me. Give me air. Well, that wasn't much air, really, now was it? The instant I shoot, it busts out its projectile reflection. Oh, it's still out.
Sick 'em. Oh, that had to hurt. We heal as one.
Okay, that was uncalled for. Well, I saw my life total, for whatever reason, go up and then instantly vanish. And I'm dead. Hey, I got this one at least, so that's a plus. Plus, I believe there's a hero point right there. Knew it all along. That's exactly what I was headed for, was that hero point. Yep. Totally. Didn't the death was quick. It was a shortcut. Yeah. Meant to do that.
We heal sick 'em. Strength of the pack.
There's the hero point. Let's get the freaking hero point. Please. Thank you. We'll just head right on through to the Crystal Desert. Crystal Oasis map in the Crystal Desert. We'll get a few more hero points before I call it an evening. We have 24. We're one short. I would like to complain.
Would you mind giving us a hand?
I would, but I can't clap. My hands are full. There's always orichalcum over here. Not that I can't harvest it though. That's right, I can't harvest it because I don't have any harvesting tools at the appropriate levels, cause I'm a loser. So we're just going to go right on through to the main town, Amnoon, where the sun is always high in the sky because it's Amnoon. It Amnoon. Make that joke every time and it just gets funnier. Let me buy orichalcum tools to replace the ones made out of paper mache that I'm currently using. Which not only do me no good, they do no one any good. Oh god, I'm full on that too. Don't need that. Set that there. All right, fine, fine, fine. Got that stuff taken care of. All right.
And the race is
I am
underway.
definitely having issues with this build right now. Granted, it's not done yet. Even so, I should be playing it better than I am, for sure. Right now, I suck. And I have played the Soul Beast before. Not a huge amount. But some. And frankly, right now, I just stink on ice.
Forgive us, King Joko. We want to come home. Take us back into your kingdom, your majesty. We'll do anything to return to your good graces.
We were wrong to ever leave Alona. Protect me. We heal as one. Refreshing.
Not bad, Outlander.
Not bad, Outlander. Can't remember. How are we doing on master? Oh, mastery points is what we need for this. For these maps, the Path of Fire maps.
Do anything to return to your good graces.
We were wrong to ever leave Alona.
King Joko grants us second chance.
A little bit of air. More air. Air lens. Let's see if we can manage the Jinn over here. There's a player over here. I'm going to help them because
We heal as one.
stop blocking all of my shots, you jerk. Alright, we got all of them. I was hoping he was going to want to do the hero challenge as well, but at least all the nearby mobs are gone.
You will burn now. Sick 'em. Strength of the pack.
Missed me, haha, loser.
The air attends my will.
Does it? Well, that seems pretty nice for you. That's a pretty sweet deal.
Protect me.
Even the power of water is at my command.
Oh, the power of water. You mean because you cry? Doing a little better now with the build.
That had to hurt.
The magic here is unstable.
Yeah, the magic's
I'm
unstable,
returning
sure.
to my bottle.
Why don't you just go back to your bottle, loser? Jinn. Always got an excuse. Always. There's another one back here. Missed me. No, you didn't. Actually, you peeled half of my health off. Never mind. You didn't miss me.
Can they reach us from here?
Well, I don't know if he's going to start it or not, but I'm going to start it.
you're seeing there.
Gather some rich mithril. Rich, delicious mithril. Oh, another chunk of granite to go into the bank, or 2 chunks. I think that'll give us all we need in the way of chunks of granite for the... Oh, wow, we're up to 5. For the deed, the achieve. A lot of people, apparently, working on their hero points tonight, not just me.
You won't evade me!
Reward earned there. We didn't get that when we were going by. Okay. We need to be... Try not to run into stuff shortly after pushing the button for acceleration. Let that be the lesson to you kids. Don't be like me. Actually, I'm pretty sure most of you already knew that that was a solid piece of advice. Yeah, just don't. That lens guy? Yeah, his stream's okay, but you don't want to be like him. I mean, really, you do not want to be like him. We've got another one. Hero point. Over here. Oh. What we do is we wait for the toughest mob to run away, as it's doing right now, and we scoot up and we commute. And we bunny up. Oof. Ow. That was more painful than expected. We're there. Juveniles over here for taming? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. There's a champion worm queen, who I will, out of the kindness of my heart, I will let her enjoy her wormy ways without getting in the way, you know, without killing her, which I could easily do because I'm cool. Nobody's buying it. All right, understandable. So there's the approved way of getting to the hero point here, or there's the cheesy method that I personally prefer. I'll be using the cheesy method. Because I'm a cheesy mother, and cheesy mothers cheese jiff. That's not great. This is kind of where I wanted to start going up. And I'm getting attacked by critters that I would rather not deal with. I'm not sure I've ever gotten this hero point the approved way. There's actually a stairway inside. Not a stairway, basically. Oop! A bunch of... functionally, it's a stairway, I guess. bunch of ramps that you jump or run up. Me? Nah. Let's wait for the lightning bolts again. Hero point. And then a chest. That's all of the hero points in this map. Go me. There we go. That's a nice chunk. 3 more bits and pieces. Let's see. Fresh entering beast mode grants you boons. It grants you the boons that are currently affecting your pet. Okay, or using a beast ability grants you offensive boons. I don't think I have any beast abilities because I didn't have any previously. Now I should have a couple. That's a stance. Griffin stance. Those are all stances. Do I have beast? Where are beasts? Survival. Signet. Trap. Where are beast? Those are stances. I have no beast. Where are beast abilities? I am do not knowing. Should say beast. Well, then that one must be better because it can't be worse. Essence of speed, gaining quickness, increases the duration of other boons. Conditions inflict less damage to you while you have protection. Leader of the pack, stance skills, those are the ones we're gaining in this spec. Increase duration and grant their effects to nearby allies at a reduced duration, or heal when you use a merged skill. You can swap pets while merged. I'm not sure what is the approved. Let the lightning hit. Open the branded chest. Because, hey, free goodies. The speed is glorious. Pass through the gate. And I'm probably going to call it here, having made really good progress in finishing out our first spec on this guy, our first elite spec on this character. We need, what, another, I'm going to guess, 70 points? No, probably 80 or 90. 100. So we need another 10 hero points. There's 6 or 7 of them here that are manageable.
That's another weight put down.
But for now,
nice
I'm going to call it.
You led us on quite the chase, Sunspear.
Oh, he's back.
More of Joko's monstrosities.
Is anyone running this evening? One guy. Second guy coming in now. I wish them good luck. You're on your own. Because I'm going to call it here. I'm going to thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Friday evening. I hope your weekend coming up will be relaxing, enjoyable, invigorating, perhaps even orgasmic. Okay, maybe not. But regardless, hopefully you will see me soon. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll have finished feeding my skyscale and be moving on to the next phase of the skyscale chase. And I have another character and 7/25ths
so this can end
of specs that I still need to get. Sorry, 10/25ths.
Once and for all.
So another 1.4 characters who need their first specs. So that's my plans, some skyscale stuff, and some hero points. I hope the rest of your evening goes terrific and your weekend kicks ass. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully you see me soon. Have a great night tonight. Take care, and ciao for now. Night, guys.